Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Simplebeat, and this is episode 4. So, where do we leave off? Well, Marsh picked a fight with McKay, and Marsh got his ass beat by McKay. And so now Marsh is KO'd, but he'll probably get back up soon. We also had some fungus over here that got dropped off by cargo pods. I wasn't going to take it, but I'm going to take it because it's probably of worth to somebody somewhere. Next thing I want to do is I want to get the construction of this wall continued as much as I can. I have a habit of mixing and matching all the building materials. I hope that doesn't bother anybody. I'm sure it's probably not the prettiest thing, but that's just kind of what I do. I'm sure there's better practices out there, and I just don't do them. And I use almost every building material, of course, except steel, and I also don't use marble. I don't use marble because it's better off being used for dining rooms and bedrooms because the characters really like the way it looks. We're low on food, so I'm going to have Ella hunt this ostrich next chance she gets. Mathis is already constructing the wall. Let's see, where should I put the door for this one? There, she's hunting. Where should I put the door? Does it really matter? Just put it like right here. It's supposed to be limestone, I think. Just put it right there. Let's see. Notice how Marsh has a helmet and a flak vest on. Yeah, he doesn't need that because he's incapable of violence anyway, so he'll never really be in the midst of a fight. So I'm just going to assign everybody to working outfits. That way they know not to wear combat wear. And when we're in a combat situation, then I'll assign Mathis or Ella to wearing it. See? So Marsh just took it off. And now there's the famous green hair that everybody was talking about. Okay, so we're working on the wall. A meteorite. And emu self-tamed. Interesting. Okay. Meteorite. A large meteorite has struck into the ground. It left behind a lump of silver ore. Ooh. Okay. So when I get a chance, I'll have someone mine this. No one's assigned to mining right now, so that won't get mined, but I just did it. So that way when I finally do assign someone to mining, they'll just go ahead and do that. And the next thing is an emu has become tamed. It is now designated Emu 1. I mean, I could kill it and make it food, but you know what? Emus are pretty strong animals. I think I am going to train it. I'm going to train it. And the animals have been sleeping outside, and I feel kind of bad. I'm going to let them sleep inside. Animal sleeping spots right there and there. Once I finish this wall, I'm going to get started on... Well, I still have all this wall, so never mind. I was going to get started on their rooms, but that's not the case. I am going to build more sandbags, though, right here. I hope you're having a good day today. And I'm very thankful that you came to watch another episode. You know, like attention, like the attention of people is so valuable these days. And so for you to be spending some of your time, giving some of your attention to just enjoy this story, I really do appreciate that. And I want you to know that I really do value your attention because attention is quite the commodity these days, in my opinion. I don't know about you, but I live in Los Angeles, and just driving down the street, like I can't even count how many things I see, whether they're signs or posters or construction signs. Everything's trying to grab my attention. Everything is fighting for my attention, and most people don't think about it, but it's pretty overwhelming. And so I feel like we're in kind of a time of the world where attention is almost like one of the most valuable things out there, and everybody's kind of fighting for each other's attention. So I don't know. I guess that's something to just think about, and I thank you for your attention. Is what I was really trying to say the whole time. Let's see, where are they up to? They're removing the floor. Okay. Okay, so how can we keep this moving? I feel like our food situation still isn't ideal. She's finally harvesting this, some of the rice, just one little thing. McKay is fully healed. Ooh, we have an eclipse. He's only dropped down in resistance to 11.8. I believe he started at like 17. So, slow goings. Let's see, eclipse. One of the moons of this planet has orbited in front of the sun, and eclipse has begun. So, an eclipse isn't ideal because these guys don't like being in the dark. Even when they're going to sleep, they like having the light on. So eclipses normally aren't a good thing. Although maybe it keeps the weather a bit cooler. Woo! Another meteorite. Wow, that landed right in our area. Yeah, we have the silver, and this is uranium. So, wow. Imagine if that landed on, like, top of us. The game be over. So right now, it's Jugas. It's the summer, which means winter is coming. Hashtag GOT. It's going to get cold, and we need to be prepared to make some winter clothes. And in order to make winter clothes, I need a tailor bench. And in order to have a tailor bench, I need wood to make the bench. So I'm just trying to find all the wood that is in this this map, and we're gonna chop it, and we're going to use it to make that bench. Looks like we got a bit of a flash storm. Hopefully we won't set any fires. Production. Electric tailor bench. Let's see. I mean, that's not the most ideal place to put it, but nothing's ideal right now. I hope you're enjoying the game. I really enjoy this game. The only thing that I wish this game had, although you can get mods for it, as in you can modify the game, but I don't have any mods right now, is I wish there were kids in the game. You get me? Like, I wish there was kids that you had to, like, take care of and protect and help them grow up to survive in this world. Okay, we got the bench going. Bill, I want 3 parkas. But now that I've requested 3 parkas, that means I have to give someone the responsibility of tailoring. And the best person for tailoring is Mathis. He's our main construction person right now, so I'll leave it like that. And then once we get closer to the winter, I'll switch his priorities. But yeah, like I was saying, I wish there were more kids in the game. Low key, it kind of reminds me of the real world. Again, Los Angeles I'm talking about here, where, one sec, let me chop this wood. This is my perspective of Los Angeles, right? So, it's an area where, like, as an adult, if you really want to, you can live, like, an entire lifestyle where you see no kids. If you want to, you can avoid kids for, like, 365 days a year. And I find that kind of unsettling. At first, like, when I first moved to this town, I never thought I was good with kids. I didn't like kids. And so I was all for that type of lifestyle. Like, yeah, no kids, fuck them. But then I got a job working as a soccer coach, and I coached middle schoolers and elementary schoolers for about 4 years. And wow, like, now, like, I can't imagine a world without kids. They are just so valuable, and they're just such a blessing in all our lives. Mad ostrich. Oh my god. A local ostrich has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. There it is. So it's heading towards us. So let's prepare for a fight. It's going to be Ella, Mathis, and Hermes the dog versus a mad ostrich. So let's get in a position to kind of fight it in a central area. That way we can split off depending on who he chases. Marsh, you are in no position to fight, so you're going inside. Here it comes. Okay, we're going to split up this way, and you go this way. Let's see who he chases. The dog. He's chasing Mathis, so I have to keep Mathis running. So Mathis, you go like this. Nice shot, nice shot. And the dog's attacking it. Nice shot. Notice the dog stays near Ella. I can tell the dog to attack it, but I just want the dog to stay near Ella right now. That's fine. Mathis, you keep running around like that, and then you're going to turn here. Oh, we got it. Okay, great. Victory. Oh, Mars, you can go about your duties. I really want to start building these guys' rooms, their own rooms, pretty soon, because this barracks is getting really cluttered. It's a barracks slash workshop slash a laboratory right now, and so that's not ideal for anybody. Let's see, we have more sandstone, so let's finish this wall. Boom. And I feel like we ran out of limestone, so cancel that. You know, I'm gonna make a limestone door, or sandstone door, excuse me. But what was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, kids are awesome, and if you don't see a lot of kids in your life, I highly recommend that you make an adjustment to your lifestyle and just try to have more kids in your life. Let's see what Marsh is doing. Okay, he's grabbing wood. What's another priority for us? Well, the wall is the main priority right now. I need to plan the killing zone. What is it gonna look like? I think it's probably gonna just be like here to here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it right there, and then I'll just build the wall through here, and the killing zone will be like right here. That's gonna be it. Might as well use the marble blocks, the marble stones to build their own rooms, although not every room is going to have marble, but we'll do our best to have as much marble as we can. How about a marble hallway? That way everybody gets a little bit of marble. So, how am I going to build this? You know what? I'm going to cancel this. So, he's actually repairing it, so I paused the game so he won't repair it. Let me zoom in. Okay, and Mathis, do your new job. Yep, take it down. Also kind of annoying because we have that big hunk of uranium just sitting there. So maybe we need to mine that out. Orders, mine the uranium. Is anybody good at mining? Mathis is the best one. So when he's done with his construction, he's gonna do some mining. Although I still feel like he has a lot of construction. That's Marsh. That's why. Okay, there's Mathis. Yeah, he still has a lot of construction work to do. So you know what? I don't think that's gonna happen. A nearby settlement, White Migo, contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase human leather, 330 of it, whatever that amount is, and it's worth $1,000, 386. In return, they'll give me gold. If I want to make the trade, send the caravan with the requested supplies. The estimated travel time is 1.1 days. I mean, I don't have a lot of human leather just laying around, so I don't know what to tell them. Just a respectful no thank you. And Mathis. Mathis is wandering around in a psychotic state. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was minor pain. Okay, so this is kind of what I was talking about at the very beginning of the game. When people's needs aren't being taken care of, they do little shit like this. This guy, he's wandering around in a psychotic state. I now have no control over him. And so I just have to let him wander around. I could arrest him, but then that could result in him trying to fight me or whatever. So I'm just going to let him wander this time. But it can get really annoying. Like, imagine we get attacked and he's one of my best warriors. He is one of my best warriors right now. And he's just in a daze like this while we're getting attacked. And so we're all dying, fighting to save the colony. And he's just kind of like, he's trance walking. So not an ideal situation. That's why it's important to take care of the needs of every character. Let's go ahead and plan the killing zone. See it being kind of like this. Yep, I see it kind of being like that. And then remove that. And that will be our killing zone. Then I'll put sandbags there. So I might as well prepare for that. Be like that. We're still low on food. Looks like Ella's trying her best really to take care of the situation for us, but it seems like no matter how hard we try right now, we just can't get ahead. So you know what? I'm going to do an even bigger push. Oh no, I don't want this. I accidentally told her to replace the rice with strawberries. I do not want that. I do not want that. Okay, and then continue. Let's make another zone. And this is going to be the strawberries. And then, well, Mathis is still knocked out. So it's just Ella and Marsh right now putting in work together. Let's see how their relationship is. See if it's improved at all. Social. No, it's gotten worse. Marsh and Ella are rivals. Oh, well, at least Ella considers Marsh a rival. Let's see. And he considers Ella a rival. They are rivals, so they will be happy when the other one dies. Unfortunate. It seems like Mathis is really the glue that's holding this colony together, and he's not being very good glue right now. Okay, he fell asleep, and once he wakes up, he'll be back to normal. I want to build them houses that I want to build like it's kind of like I want it to be a hallway and then rooms at the end of kind of like an apartment style type thing where you just go down the hallway and go inside your room. And I want it to kind of go along here so that they can go out this way and go into this area, or when we're in combat, they can go out this way and go directly to the fighting. That's kind of what I want to do, but it's annoying because now the uranium's in the way of that, and that's why I want them to mine that ASAP. And so we got Ella planting strawberries now, really trying to get ahead of this. See if we got any wildlife we can hunt. We can hunt this and that. Yeah, let's just go hunt it. She probably should have actually, no, she does it fast. Probably should have planted the strawberries first, but it's all good. When we finally get them their own rooms, we'll make this in kind of like a workshop. We'll put more like more production type of things in there, but not just yet. Probably want to start doing some more research, honestly. Well, actually, we'll save the research for when we get McKay. It would be really nice to have a dedicated researcher like McKay. Marsh is he's very into researching, but he's just not good enough for me to. Well, it's just that McKay's way better. A small herd of thrombos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Thrombos will leave the area in a few days. So these things are also very, very strong. Oh my god. These things are also very, very strong, so I will not attack it until I'm ready. But they're also very valuable. Their horn is valuable, their meat is valuable, and their fur is valuable. Great to sell. Okay, so what happened? I have the game paused. Marsh has fixated his rage on Mathis. He will follow Mathis around, hurling insults. This happened because of poor mood. The final straw was awful barrack. Yeah, well, yeah, it is awful. That's just terrible. It's dirty, and there's a bunch of rooms. So what I'm going to do, so once again, I'm going to try to arrest him. Marsh is coming after him. Oh, wait. The insulting spree's over, it looks like. Yeah, the insulting spree's over. Ella's still hunting iguana. And look, whenever she goes on hunting events, the dog goes with her, just in case some shit goes down. Animal migration, caribou. Ooh, okay. A colony settler named Corin calls you from nearby. She's being chased by tribespeople from the coalition of Robemia. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. She tells you she's 41 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the tribespeople on her tail. Their group is composed of one archer. Okay, so we will happily accept her. This is Corin. We'll learn more about her later, just see if she's capable of violence so she can help us fight off the people who are chasing her. And she is not. So, awesome. So we're about to get attacked. So you know what? I'm just going to have everybody come home. And get ready for the fight. Here we go. Our first raid. Jump to location. Abevegua is going to attack us very bravely. He's attacking 2 people and a dog. He's great with hand-to-hand combat, and he's a 5 at shooting. But you know what? I think we're going to be able to handle him. So I'm going to have Ella and Mathis just go right there. Get ready for the fight. You know what? I'm going to have them actually go here. That way Abevegua doesn't get to use it for cover. And I would have hunted those caribou, but I guess I don't get to. Here he comes. He's very brave, very dedicated warrior. We're shooting. He's going around. Still shooting. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay. We'll take the bow, and we need somewhere to put the body. Towards the beginning of the game, what I normally do is I just pick a corner that we just never go to, and we're going to put the body there. And then it's going to become like this horrible mass grave, and I really shouldn't do this, but I do this. So Mathis, or actually, you know what, Marsh. You haul him. And with that, I believe we're going to take a break. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had fun like I did, and I hope you have a great day.